Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P2715, indicating a Pressure Control Solenoid D stuck on, specifically affects the Honda Civic model years 2016 to 2021. This diagnostic trouble code pertains to the Continuous Variable Transmission (CVT) lockup clutch control solenoid valve. The solenoid valve is crucial for regulating hydraulic pressure to the torque converter clutch, ensuring smooth engagement and disengagement. When the solenoid valve remains in a stuck-on position, the Transmission Control Module (TCM) detects this malfunction and triggers the DTC to alert the driver. The TCM plays a vital role in managing the vehicle's transmission functions, and the presence of this code can impact driving performance and efficiency. Proper diagnosis and repair are essential to restoring optimal transmission function. The DTC P2715 corresponds to an issue with the CVT lockup clutch control solenoid valve, a key component located within the transmission assembly. Its primary role is to control hydraulic pressure that applies to the torque converter clutch, enhancing vehicle performance during acceleration and deceleration. This solenoid valve operates through a duty cycle output controlled by the TCM, which sends electrical signals based on various driving conditions. When the valve spool moves, it adjusts the hydraulic pressure accordingly. If this solenoid valve gets stuck in the on position, it fails to provide the necessary control, leading to a malfunction that the TCM detects as a defective solenoid. Ultimately, understanding the solenoid's location and function is critical for resolving this DTC. There are several potential causes for the DTC P2715, with the most prominent being that the CVT lockup clutch control solenoid valve itself may be stuck in the on position. This can occur due to mechanical failures or blockages within the valve, which may hinder its movement. Additionally, issues within the electrical circuit that powers the solenoid can contribute to this condition. Moisture or dirt may also infiltrate the system, causing corrosion and miscommunication within the components. Lastly, malfunctioning within the TCM can lead to improper management of the solenoid's function, falsely indicating that the solenoid is stuck when it may not be. A comprehensive inspection of these areas is essential to identify the root cause. Various symptoms can accompany DTC P2715, primarily indicated by the illumination of the malfunction indicator light (MIL) on the dashboard. This signal generally indicates that a malfunction has been detected within the transmission system. Additionally, the shift position indicator may blink as a warning, alerting the driver to potential drivetrain issues. Drivers may also experience slipping sensations during operation, especially when there is failure to engage properly, or the vehicle may respond sluggishly during acceleration. Monitoring these symptoms is crucial, as they provide insight into transmission performance and may also affect driving safety. Addressing these symptoms promptly can help mitigate further damage. The first troubleshooting step involves turning the vehicle to the off-lock mode to reset the system, which clears any temporary conditions that may have led to the error. After ensuring the vehicle is off, start the engine to allow the TCM to perform necessary checks. It is vital to maintain awareness of the vehicle's speed during this process. Begin by gradually increasing the speed while monitoring the parameters via the Honda Diagnostics System, HDS. This accurate monitoring is crucial as it allows the technician to ensure the vehicle operates under normal conditions while confirming whether the DTC reappears. This foundational step sets the groundwork for further diagnosis. In the second troubleshooting step, with the brake pedal firmly pressed, shift the gear lever from the neutral position to the drive position. This transition is essential as it engages the TCM in a typical operating condition. It is important to observe how the engine operates in this configuration, as any abnormal sounds or lack of responsiveness could indicate underlying problems. This transition is also necessary to assess the function of the CVT lockup clutch control solenoid valve in a controlled manner, aiding in diagnosing if it reliably engages when demanded. Gathering this operational data can provide insight into whether the next day code, DTC, persists in this step. For the third step, the vehicle must be driven at a speed not exceeding 12 miles per hour or 20 kilometers per hour for a minimum duration of 10 seconds. This gradual and controlled driving condition helps evaluate the performance of the CVT lockup clutch control solenoid valve during low-speed scenarios. It's critical to pay close attention to any changes in the vehicle's performance, such as smooth transitions or rough engagement, as these observations can help determine whether the solenoid is operating as it should. Drivers should only conduct this step in safe conditions to avoid accidents and ensure correct assessment of the valve's functionality. This step is pivotal in narrowing down potential causes of the stored DTC. After the acceleration phase, it's vital to slowly reduce speed and bring the vehicle to a complete stop. This part of the troubleshooting process is designed to evaluate the shift performance without abrupt changes that might mask underlying issues. Drivers should ensure a smooth transition during deceleration, as any jerky movements can indicate problems with the solenoid or the TCM's ability to control hydraulic pressure. Collecting qualitative insights during this phase offers essential information for the assessment of the CVT system's effectiveness. If any problems continue to manifest while decelerating, it further suggests that the solenoid valve may indeed be malfunctioning. Once the vehicle has been stopped, turn it to the off-lock mode once more to reset any stored conditions. Following this, it is important to repeat the previous steps 1 through 4 diligently. This repetition allows for confirmation of the results gathered during the initial diagnostics, verifying whether the same DTC reappears under the same driving conditions. Monitoring the persistence of the DTC is essential for determining the effectiveness of any repairs or adjustments made and ensures that any intermittent issues are identified. By being thorough in this step, technicians can ensure that any previously unnoticed issues will come to light. After performing the necessary repairs or changes based on the diagnostics, the next vital step is to clear the DTC codes from the TCM. This process can be easily achieved using a professional scan tool. Once the codes have been cleared, it is critical to conduct a thorough test drive of the vehicle under various conditions to ensure the normal functioning of the CVT system. Pay attention to factors such as acceleration, gear shifts, and the operation of the torque converter. Confirming that normal performance is restored without any warning lights reappearing is essential to complete the verification process. Efficient verification reaffirms the effectiveness of the repairs and helps guarantee the vehicle's reliability. In conclusion, understanding the operation and importance of the CVT lockup clutch control solenoid valve is paramount when dealing with DTC P2715. This code signifies the need for in-depth diagnostics to ensure proper vehicle function. Monitoring the driving conditions and symptoms is essential for early detection of potential problems. Furthermore, maintaining a regular maintenance schedule can prevent the recurrence of such issues. Addressing problems promptly ensures the longevity of the vehicle's transmission system. By following structured troubleshooting steps, technicians can cure the underlying causes and restore the vehicle's optimal performance. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.